Hello everyone and welcome back to Dr. Shorp's classes. So today we will discuss about this question, and this question is from the Chinese Mathematical Olympiad. So let's read the question first. Question says 8 balls of radius 1 are placed in a cylinder in 2 layers with each layer containing 4 balls. Each ball is in contact with 2 balls in the same layer, 2 balls in the other layer, and one base and the lateral surface of the cylinder. Then the height of the cylinder is what? Okay. So we will solve this question. So imagine you are working at a tennis ball factory, but the boss is a math genius who hates the simplicity. So he gives you 8 balls, okay, and a cylinder of radius 1. Now 2 layers of 4. Every ball is a social butterfly. It touches its neighbors and the balls upstairs or the downstairs, the wall and the floor. And our goal, find the height of this cylinder. Okay. So let's look down from the top. Okay. If 4 balls are touching the cylinder wall and each other, their centers form a perfect square, right? So if the ball radius is 1 and the distance between the centers in the same layer is 1 plus 1, that is 2. So if the centers form a square of side 2, how far are they from the very center of the cylinder? Half of the diagonal, right? That is half of root over of 2 square plus 2 square, that is root 2. Okay. So the horizontal home of our balls is at the radius of root 2 from the center. Okay. Now let's talk about the nestling effect. The top balls don't sit right on top of the bottom ones. They would fall off, so they sit in the dips. Now to touch the 2 balls below, the top layer must be rotated 45 degrees. Right? So the bottom center C1, let's put it at root 2 0 0 on a coordinate map, and the top center C2, because it's rotated, its coordinates are 1 1 H. Okay. Now the distance between these centers must be R plus R, that is 2. So 2 square is root 2 minus 1 whole square plus 0 minus 1 whole square plus h minus 0 whole square. So let's expand this. So we get 4 equal to 2 minus 2 root 2 plus 1 plus h square. So 4 is basically 4 minus 2 root 2 plus h square. Now cancel the 4's, move the 2 root 2 over, and we get h square equal to 2 root 2. Okay. Now look at h square equal to 2 root 2. We know 2 is the same as root 4. So h square is root 4 into root 2, that is root 8. So if h square is root 8, then h will be what? Root of root 8. So this is the 4th root of 8. Okay. Now in many Olympiad solutions, this vertical distance between the center planes is the elegant answer they are looking for. Okay. So the vertical displacement that makes this whole system stable is exactly 4th root of 8. And if you want the total height from the lateral floor to the lateral ceiling, you just add the radii, that is h equal to 4th root of 8 plus 2. But the soul of the problem is the part that gets you the gold medal in China, that is finding that 4th root of 8. Okay. Now why does this matter? because next time you are packing the oranges into a crate, you can tell your parents you are optimizing 3D spatial coordinates using the CMO logic, and they will be so impressed. They might forget you, like have not cleaned your room. Okay, so if I talk about the 3D distance formula, then this is basically a square plus b square plus c square equal to d square. So it's just Pythagoras with an extra dimension. Okay, and if I talk about the rotation thing, the jump from root to 0 to 1 1 is the main moment. Both points are exactly root 2 units from the origin. Okay, and root of root x is basically fourth root of x. Okay, always remember that. So we have just solved this question. I hope this is clear to you. So we will meet at the next session with a new question of the Chinese Mathematical Olympiad. Till then, bye bye.